Just before I was going into the shower, I was thinking, if you had a separation as so, see the way my arms are together? The biggest gap. This is the biggest gap. What angle it is, I don't know. Off and on a little bit, does it really matter? Imagine if there's a pin here and a pin here, right? But here is a stopper, right? The most it can go here is a stopper. There's a piece of wood or whatever right here, an angle, right? The angle, and it stops it from going any further, and it stops this one. Almost like a foot. Do you remember Jesus is standing on the cross, and he has a foot, that angle? That's a stopper is his foot. If it was flipped up, the top part could not fold over further than that separation of that angle. 1 square, 2 square, 3 squares, depending on the size and diameters of the posts. Okay, so what happens now, if we were to bring these together, wouldn't we want these pieces of our fingers, right, like this? Wouldn't we want all of these? We have the biggest gap right over here. We fold them, okay, to where the bottoms come in. And now we have a below valley. That heart now creates the below valley and the upper valley stream for the water underneath. You see, we'd have 2 water systems, right? We got air coming up all the time, right? At the same time, if you wanted to create land, you'd create land like this. And this we would call the fault system. See, we'd still have the water passage underneath. And what happens is that land can move one on the other without the land falling in, right? Just seems like the land keeps moving all the time because one level is higher than the other. We see it in the Suez Canal because the boats have to go down, and we see it in the Panama Canal. So these are all joints. Do you follow what I'm saying? Now there's opposite joints where, okay, we cannot turn our arms all the way. We can turn our arms this way, we can turn our arms this way. We can't turn them anymore. We can't put them back to back unless they're this way. So all these movements, okay, are obligations in creation of a system much squarer to this. Rounds, squares, why they are there. When you make a hole in something to make it perfect and equal, you create a circle. If you want your reality, whatever it is, if it's an item that's going in like this or like this, right? If it's going in like this or like this. What if it was going in like this? What's the value of this compared to the value of this? I mean, if something comes in, you can see its face, it doesn't have a body. How does it live? What is the density? Passages and bridges. At the same time, if they were like this and they never meet, okay, if they were like this and they never meet, okay, right here at this part would have a small little wall here with this above it, and a small little wall here, just in case these two come apart when they're straight, because it's the add-on is up here. The add-on would be up here, right? One side would be longer than the other side. One would have no add-on. Bring the other one in, the hands would be in between. This not having an add-on, should it slip, right below over here would be a block, and it would catch everything. And everything that fell off of here when it slid would actually go through here and onto the other side. Right? Some fall straight down, and some would fall over because I can't make the separations on my fingers, how it moves over and the gaps. There's so many ways to use these things. 3 minutes of your time. It's almost going to be Saturday soon in some parts of the world. It's already the afternoon, and 9 o'clock dinner. Out at the movies in another part of the country. Where are you now? Hey, Norway, how you doing, Norway? Whoa, we've got some big advertiser out there made 38 cents the other day. They were offering $173 per CPM. I don't know what that means, but when I watch all these things, it's more than just the people watching. It's the money. The money is a funny thing, you know. The money should, hey, look, who's watching? I'm paying money, everybody. 790-741. Who's watching? More people watching, more advertisers, more money, more giveaway, more people, more money, more money. What do I need? I don't need no more money, but I want to win. Win. You hear the new scooters now? Win. then there's other ones, lose, 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 lose. When you're lowering the speed on the bike, you're driving. You're driving these machines and it's going win, 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 lose, 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 win, 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 go, 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 go. It's colorful, comical, all kinds of shapes and illusions, and the world we live is Houdini, you know, the magician's Magic Tom, you know, all these things, Magic Tom, the word. Thank you for watching.